As-salam, as-salam, as-salam. Christian and Mu-salam. Today we have a divine revelation. A divine revelation from our divine holy Sufa. There has been a misconception about Christian, mispronounced as Christian today, with Muslims. Both Christians and Muslims are one and the same. We have told and we have been told by priests who we do not know that these two are distinct religions. These two are not distinct religions. These two are the same religion. We didn't have our divine revelation of our divine holy book that was hidden by the Pharisees and the Sadducees, by those who practice legalism. They did not want this divine revelation to be revealed. They did not want this divine understanding and this divine wisdom of the word of the divine creator, Al-Sufian. And so we bring forth to you the actual text of the divine scripture that has never been revealed in regards to Christian, in regards to Muslim, as both being one and the same, as representation of one faith, and that was the faith in the way. And now we present to you the Al-Sufian. Al-Sufa 80. Christians. Messiah. 1. O people, there is no other deity but Allah, the compassionate, the beneficent, the gracious. All petition and thanks be to Allah and no other. Behold, let the truth be now revealed concerning Christians and what they have become. Now I want us to, before we go forward, listen very closely, because this is what we have not been told by the first fathers of the church, by the apostolics, and by the Catholic Church itself. And so we need to understand, why does mispronounced Islam, just like mispronounced Christian, carry the same covenant to Abraham, covenant to the same prophets, and believe in the same books until the spreading of Christianity? So before Christianity or the KJV or the Catholic Bible, before you know that you have today, this is what the divine revelation is. Listen, this is what Christians, what they have become. 6. At first, the Christian was one who followed the teachings of Jesus they called Christ. At first, the Christian was one who followed the teachings of Jesus they called Christ. That teaching was to live with the same honor and virtue of the way of Islam. It's not pronounced Islam, just like Christian is not pronounced Christian. Christian is pronounced Christian, just like Islam is pronounced Islam. So let's continue. Let's repeat that one. The teachings was of Jesus, they called Christ, to live with the same honor and the same virtue of the way of Islam, that one might have used the word Islam or Christian as one and the same. This is what we have not been revealed due to the distinction between the books and the institutions of rulership. So now we have the divine truth from divine scriptures of divine revelation in our time that has never been presented forth by any other. They did not want us to know this divine truth, and they hid this divine understanding, and we now have the divine text, the Al-Sufian, according to the Al-Sufian. We're going to read a little bit more, then we're going to get up out of here. True Christians were sworn to speak the truth and honor their word. Also, true Christians were sworn to respect all faiths and do no harm. True Christians were sworn to honor spirit and divine law. And this is the divine revelation of Al-Sufian. As-salam, as-salam, as-salam. Christian, Musalam.